No problem.
Really?
Yep. Don't interfere with the investigation because you're going to have to put you in jail.
Jake, me to jail.
Well, I mean, that's the thing.
No te bajes. No te bajes.
I'll go to jail because you're going to violate my rights.
We're not
Yeah, you are. My First and my Fourth Amendment
So,
rights.
hold on. Tell me what happened.
No, you need to talk to him. I don't got nothing to say.
Well, that's our job. So
I understand your job.
Okay.
Again, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Talk to him. He's the one that called you, not me.
So you don't want to tell us what
I'm
happened?
not gonna-
Your
I don't
side of
wanna-
the story?
I don't have a story to tell. I don't tell stories.
Okay. So you said that you cut him off?
I did not cut nobody up. Again, ask him. We're in the fucking drive-thru at McDonald's. It's not that goddamn serious. So, that's all I'm telling you.
I can
And
completely understand.
if he wants to make a big deal out of nothing, that's on him. I'm not frustrated.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. That's why I'm driving away. I didn't.
Okay. Do you have
But-
your license on you?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Yeah,
you
we
don't?
absolutely do,
No,
sir.
no, man.
Ya la necesitan.
you got to mess up.
You are involved in
Nope.
investigation.
I'll go investigate. No, you don't. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit a
Sir,
crime.
you're
It's
absolutely.
negative.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a negative, man. You're not going to get it.
Please don't interfere with the investigation because they're going to have to put you in jail.
Jake, me to jail.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Is
No
we
te
don't want you
bajes.
to go to jail.
No te bajes.
You're violating my rights.
No te bajes.
Hey,
No te bajes.
there is no investigation.
That's why we're-
No te bajes.
Listen.
No te
I
bajes.
know. I
Listen.
understand that.
I'll go to jail because you're going to violate my rights.
We're not
Yeah,
violating
you
your
are.
rights.
My First and my Fourth Amendment
So,
rights.
Hold on.
You understand?
Listen.
Because he's trying to
You're
take me to
getting
jail
upset.
over not
No,
identifying myself.
Yes,
Are
because
your body cam's on?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't see the red light on yours. Is it on?
Yes, sir. It's on.
So
Okay.
listen.
Make sure you got it because I will sue the shit out of you.
Let me explain something.
I will sue the shit out of you
Are
guys.
you
There is
gonna
no
let me
crime
explain?
committed.
Are you gonna let me
There is
explain?
no crime
Are you gonna
committed.
let me explain?
No, because there's no crime
Okay,
committed.
well, give us
You
your
understand?
ID.
I don't need to give you my ID. I didn't do nothing. There's no
Okay,
crime
go ahead,
committed. Yep, no problem, George. No problem.
Really?
Yep. We're gonna
Are you
sue him.
serious?
Just don't stop recording. We're
We
gonna
get
sue
the
him.
reason for why he's
We're gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him.
Interfering with
I
the
need your supervisor.
interfering with what
I need your supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
Hey.
No, we do.
Can you hurry
Hey, it's
up?
going to be tight. Can you get your arms a little bit
I
closer?
can.
Okay.
All right, here.
Can you double up? Get the supervisor right here. Don't stop recording.
You got
Yes,
it?
ma'am. You're within my right. I'm going to sue the shit out of both of you. What's your name and badge? No, sir. There's no crime
We
committed.
just need to.
So is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? I don't care. There's no investigation.
Listen.
Your
Yes.
investigation starts there.
Right.
I'm going to show you what's your name and badge number for the record.
Hey, it's Officer Carmen 757.
Yours?
Officer Bailey,
Thank you.
Are you gonna let the list of us know?
No, I'm not. I want your supervisor. I don't want to say a damn word to you guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to sue the shit out of the city of Roy City.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Actually, hold on. Wait. Let me patch you down. Okay. Want to place up right?
It's and I don't condense. I don't
Can you face up?
search and seizures. Okay, so remember that for the record.
Okay.
I'm
Do you
suing
have
the shit
anything
out of
on
you
you?
guys. I've been
You
waiting
have
for
anything
this.
on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You don't have anything on
I
you?
don't
That's
answer
the focus
questions.
about
I don't
County.
answer questions.
Okay.
What part of that do you not understand?
Okay. Well, you're not.
I'm going to sue the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I watch all these First Amendment videos, and this is what I've been waiting for. I got you, motherfucker. You guys are going to do
all you had to do is.
I don't got to do shit. Go investigate. You don't need my fucking license for what?
Identify you as
Look, you don't need to
being
identify me for shit. I didn't do nothing. That's not a crime.
We don't know that.
No, there's no crime.
Okay, well,
There's no, what's the crime? What is a crime? What are they calling for? Disturbance.
A simple stop at a McDonald's drive-thru suddenly turns tense when officers approach a man who hasn't committed any crime but firm refuses to show ID standing on his First and Fourth Amendment rights. The officers insist claiming an investigation that never seems to exist. Voices rise, threats of jail. Our maid still doesn't back down. He asks for a supervisor and keeps the camera rolling, knowing accountability matters. The moment shifts when that request is finally acknowledged and the pressure begins to crack. What started as not that serious becomes a clear lesson in constitutional limits, police authority, and why knowing your rights can change everything when the badge gets it wrong.
Disturbance. What kind of
Disturbance of
disturbance?
his peace, that's it. He's just
what?
bugging.
A what? It's verbal? I mean, that's not physical?
That's what we're
There's no crime. I'm trying to...
So you're being overly aggressive from what you're
No,
saying.
because you guys don't need my fucking ID. What part of that don't you fucking understand?
Okay. All right. Well,
God damn, you guys are fucking stupider than I thought. I want your goddamn supervisor. You guys are stupid.
okay, keep them.
That man trying to argue with his daughter in his car, and I told him, shut the fuck up and back away. That's not his daughter.
And that's fucking crazy. Why is he still sitting over there all free when he's the one that caused the disturbance?
That's why we're trying to destroy it. Okay, listen, I'm gonna explain it. Will you let me explain it to you without you? I'm not explaining it. I'm explaining to you. No, I'm not. So whenever there's a call, listen, just listen to me. So you don't have
Eso gotta be some fucking bullshit, man. Y este también, ¿por qué se ponga fastidioso? I know.
It is the way the law is. So, are you gonna let me explain it to you now, or are you gonna argue? Okay, so listen, the way it works is there was a disturbance, okay? And so whenever we come out of disturbance, we ID everybody involved, okay? And yeah, that is the way it works, and that's part of our job.
No, because
we're not gonna let them. We are out here for a disturbance. We're figuring out what the disturbance is.
He caused the disturbance.
That's why we're trying to investigate to figure out. Exactly. And nothing needs to happen. Absolutely not. I'm done listening. Nope, I'm trying to explain. And it did start there.
No, it's not. Got this guy loose. Hang tight.
Listen, we don't want to take him to jail. We just need him to identify himself. That's it. So whenever we have an investigation, all we do is we gather both parties' IDs, and it's for our notes, okay? It's for our case notes. That's all we do. That's all we wanted was his information. And then whenever you don't give us your ID, right now, he's impeding our investigation. We're unable. So you have to identify yourself. That's a law, okay? So that's what I'm trying to explain to him. We just need his ID to identify him. We don't want to have to take him to jail. It's the last thing we want to do.
That's not what we want.
That's it. Is there a way you could talk to him? We don't want to have to take him to jail if we don't have to take him to jail. No? Do y'all want to tell me what happened?
It started with him.
It's not a crime. That's the thing is...
The tension escalates as officers press for identification naming themselves while the man shuts down completely and demands a supervisor he refuses to answer questions convinced this moment will prove a violation of his rights. What police describe as a simple disturbance investigation quickly turns into a clash of authority and misunderstanding. Officers insist they only want names for their notes, claiming refusal is now interference. The man pushes back, harder, pointing out no criminal victim and no justification. As voices overlap and tempers flare, it becomes clear this stop has drifted far from de-escalation. What should have been routine now risks becoming a textbook example of how quickly things unravel when rights and procedures collide.
You guys arguing
It
with
started with that man.
Okay, exactly.
He's
I
the
understand.
one.
And I understand. So all we were going to come do is come and diffuse the situation.
You need to talk to him.
Exactly. And we had an officer over there talking to him.
I can't say anything now.
We're
He
just trying to
started.
figure out what happened. That's all we're doing is identifying.
Well, he's gonna tell you what happened because he's the one that caused everything.
Okay, so you guys don't, your failure to ID because you want us to talk to him, but he's already been talked to.
I mean, he's
That's
the
what I don't
one.
understand.
That's who you need to talk to.
Okay, but he's already been talked to.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
We're trying to get your side of the story. That's what.
We don't really have a side to tell if he's the one that made the call. He said everything, so whatever he said.
Okay, so he made the call. So you tell me why he would have made that call.
It's his issue. Do you see him? He's doing about 3 or 4 turns while we're just standing in line. That's his issue. So go ahead and get his side of the story.
Yeah, he's the one that got all aggressive,
We
and
don't need a side of the story. We didn't do anything.
Okay.
he's the one that's. I don't know what's wrong with him.
We're trying to figure out the office.
So that's all sudden. He's on the
Because Karen over there called you guys. I heard him see if he's got warrants. I avoided him, okay? This is not the answer. And then this guy right here, Mr. Bailey, demanding my ID for no crime. The investigation starts there. He would have told you the story. That there was no crime committed.
Why is he leaving?
Right?
He's so
Why are
aggressive.
you handcuffed? No, you don't. Not physically. Not physically. Not like this.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue.
Want me to put you in handcuffs of what you did to me?
I'm not gonna
You
argue.
violated my rights. It's not arguing.
I'm not gonna argue.
Shut the fuck up and get in your car. You're
I'm not gonna
dismissed.
argue.
Get me out of these fucking handcuffs. Sir, get me out of these handcuffs, please.
Okay.
This is not...
What follows is pure chaos sparked by a call that never should have escalated. Officers admit they already spoke to the caller, yet still demand identification from a man who insists he did nothing wrong. No crime, no threat, just standing. In Linea's confusion replaces clarity. The situation spirals. Fast handcuffs come out in public in front of family, turning embarrassment into outrage. The man pleads not to fight but to be heard. Eventual tone shifts. The cuffs come off. Dismissals replace commands, but the damage is already done. What was labeled a disturbance ends as a lesson in escalation, accountability, and how quickly authority can cross the line when rights are ignored.
This is not right.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong. It was an argument, that's it. Where it's
Why
not-
did he leave?
What's your person?
You don't need
What
to know
would
that.
you like to be called?
Good citizen.
Okay, good citizen.
Yes, sir.
So, here's the deal.
There's no deal. Just explain to me, please. Get me out of these handcuffs. I don't want to be in handcuffs.
We're not
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
You're not gonna get crazy with me. Or
I'm not getting crazy, sir.
Yeah,
I
hello.
don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. This is crazy. What you guys did to me. Look at it, in front of the whole world, in front of my family. You want me to do that to you guys?
Well, not sir. Just relax. I
Fucking
gotta get these
stupid, man. Stupid, non-professional people, man. What the fuck you guys dealing with, man?
Yeah.
up. He's saying that.
And I need an incident number, please. And everybody's name that was involved. Even that man, because I'm suing his ass too for calling you guys. Look at that. Look at that. You guys recording that? Mm-hmm. Fucking animals. I'm going to put you in court for cuffs. I need an incident number.
Here you go.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
You're welcome.
And you're leaving before I leave. I'll sit here all fucking day. You got to get dismissed.
Yeah,
Yeah. They get better at your job.
we're good. We can get out of here.
If somebody doesn't give you ID, doesn't mean you put them in fucking tank
Well,
cuffs.
have a great day.
Yeah, you go fuck yourself.
You need anything from me?
No, sir. I thank you for being professional. Teach these stupid asses something.
All right.
And it's no disrespect to you. But when they come, they got to do an investigation. Look what they did. Look what they did to me.
So on
But they don't need to do that, sir. You understand?
I already.
So I'm just letting you know right now, for the record, I'm suing the shit out of you guys for what they did to me. Okay. I'm suing the city. I'm getting a fucking lawyer. I've been watching all these videos of this kind of stuff here, and it was just videos. Now I've been involved in it. This changes the narrative for me personally. Okay. All right? Because I know my fucking rights. She just violated my Fourth Amendment right.
Okay.
Okay? Whether you believe it or not.
What?
You have to follow the law. That was feelings enforcement there, not law enforcement.
Okay.
You understand me?
I hear
It's
what
no
you're saying.
disrespect to you or nobody else, but that's feelings enforcement. Because I don't give you my ID. I don't have to give you my ID. I didn't commit no crime. And that's why I asked her, is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Go investigate with him and then determine what happened, just like you just did, right? If they would have done that, we wouldn't be in this situation. So you guys just opened this kind of worms for the city of Roy City. Because you're going to put money in my fucking pocket. I didn't want to do this shit, but you guys did this shit over a stupid ass drive-thru at a McDonald. But I don't want to waste your time, and I appreciate it.
Do you
Thank
have any
you.
other questions?
No, sir. I got what I need right here. Actually, I need their numbers. I mean, their names, their badge numbers. Please.
Do you mind if I write on
No,
your
sir.
card?
Go ahead.
The encounter ends with raw frustration turning into resolve. What began as a routine stop now feels personal, a moment where knowing the law mattered. He calls it feelings enforcement, not law enforcement, pointing out that no crime ever existed and no identification was legally required. A supervisor steps in, acknowledges the confusion, and explains how recent legal changes were misunderstood. The handcuffs never should have come. Out the lesson is clear rights only work when they're respected and mistakes in the field carry real consequences. As names and badge numbers are written down, the tone finally shifts. Calm replaces chaos, but the damage is done. A simple drive-through stop becomes a lasting reminder of why accountability matters.
I'm going to have a further discussion with him back at the PD about what the law is. Now, just for your information, we did just have a legislative update. The law did change on failed ID. They moved it from traffic code, and it said in traffic code, on a traffic stop, you have to present your driver's license upon request of a magistrate, judge, myself, an officer, a traffic stop. Then it moved over to the penal code to failed ID, where it says if they're a driver of a motor vehicle. So, realistically, I think the verbiage is a little off from the legislative update. I know the female officer, she just came over from Oklahoma. She has not had the legislative update in Texas yet. So the verbiage is off where it says if it's upon request and they're driving a motor vehicle. Realistically, what I believe that applies to is a traffic stop.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that now, but that's what I told him realistically, and then it is a ticket. Technically, can you be arrested for a Class C?
For a traffic stop.
For a Class C misdemeanor, you can. It doesn't say traffic stop anymore. I'm sure that's what the legislature trying to get at, but the problem is they don't do this job, so they sometimes miss verbiage.
Gotcha.
And so that happened.
All right.
So I discussed with them when you have to ID. Now, if you were lawfully under arrest, or if you are alleged to have committed an offense, not just being involved in disturbance, but say he said he punched me in the face. Well, then you would be this suspect in an alleged offense. Then you would have to identify yourself per failed ID statute, which I believe is 3802.
But you investigated already. See the difference?
So,
right?
Yes. And now, granted, what we do is try to speak with both parties at the same time. You are 100% right on. It is not a crime to not identify yourself if you are just being detained. If you are lawfully under arrest, then you do, then it's Class C. If you lie, it's Class B. And if you lie and you're wanted for any warrant, and it is a Class A.
All right, I got a long trip ahead of me, sir.
I'm going to talk with all of them back at the PD and discuss everything that happened here.
Yeah, you need to, because they're going to keep the city in trouble here.
I will.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay.
You too.
Where are y'all going? Drive today?
Yeah, to my property in DeKalb. We just stopped to get coffee and.
Are you going to go hunting?
If I got my bow, if I get a chance.
Well, hope to say.
Yeah. Appreciate it.